guys, so it's Melanie Hinds. I'm your faith and financial person that does group Zooms and also, you know, everything. I'm bringing you a summary again. This is Mr. Sandman. He just sent me a notice and he said, this morning I covered it on a live stream that was an hour, a little over an hour. You can go there and look for the, I don't even think I put timestamps down, but you can go there and fast forward and find his intel. It was probably around 30 minutes, I'm thinking. But he did send me an update today at 12:02, so I wanted to get this out before I get busy. Breaking news from over here, new speaker now. Things can progress over here for you and for there. So if they have a new speaker, does it matter really who it is? It's Iraq, right? We're here in the U.S. or everywhere around the world. And but Paul stated after that, it said, as I said, speaker first, then everything else will follow. Remember the summary I did? If you didn't see the summary, I'll put the link to my latest intel video. Speaker first, then ascension to the World Trade Organization, hopefully while they're still in Davos. And they're still in Davos, so keep your prayers up there, guys. It's definitely working. And so that was breaking news as of 12:02, which is within 2 hours. So other people are going to be breaking it, I'm sure. I'm going to go to this article a little bit and just see what's happening. It says, let's see. Hold on. I'm looking to see if I see it. Oh, now I'm not seeing it in the total. It doesn't matter because I want to bring you the complete summary. The breaking news. So evidently, maybe it's just breaking over there. He said breaking news from over here. New speaker. They have a new speaker. Now things can progress. It was not in the article he sent me that there's a new speaker, but I trust him. And he said, as he said, speaker first, then everything else will follow, guys. So that's more progress. That is a big boom. Please comment down below. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Mr. Sandman. Earlier this morning, he said al-Sunani is ending the international coalition mission. They want the U.S. troops out, or the international coalitions out, which are comprised of various people from various military backgrounds. So that's also good, right? So that's what I have for as far as this small summary. If there's anything else, I'll let you know. And then the group so far, well, the other people that we listen to, who I respect all of them very highly, is, let's see, this is what I covered this morning. I do coffee and conversation every morning. We talk about this. We also do margaritas and mysteries a couple nights a week because it's fun and it's my way of socializing when my hubby's busy. So I'm going to give you this Newshound Guru Claire article. JP Morgan Bank announces its readiness to open accounts for 3 private Iraqi banks. Woohoo, they're already over there. That's good news for us, right? We've always said, or I've always maintained on my group ninjas and also in my private ones, that we think that JP Morgan is the big cash cow with this. They're getting everything. And so the other banks, using my strategies, you'll have an advantage. So it's already opening accounts for 3 private Iraqi banks. Quote, JP Morgan Regional CEO for the Middle East and North Africa, Khalid Habala, announced the bank's readiness to enhance cooperation with Iraq and open accounts for 3 private Iraqi banks. That is huge. Another boom, 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 boom. Now, Samson, Article 1, JP Morgan plans to open accounts. The same thing. Discuss trading in digital currencies with JP Morgan Chase. Listen, digital currencies are a reality. Do we have to push back? That's up to you. That's up to each individual. But the banks are going to do what the banks are going to do. So they're doing it, right? I've warned people about it on my Zooms that are my Miracle Manifestation members, which is different than the private Zooms for the Freedom Strategies, okay? The group Zooms that Aisa and I are doing several times a week are for Freedom Strategies and for you to get up to date with my strategies. The Miracle Manifestation members are separate, big picture, right? You become a Miracle Manifestation if you're not a foreign currency investor or you just want to be apprised of the big picture. They're separate things. Miracle Manifestation member covers the big picture that you need to be aware of if you're a citizen of this great United States. And then these little mini groups are totally separate. So if you're a Miracle Manifestation member, you have to pay to be a part of the group because the strategies have always been separate. I've never shared my strategies for the miracle because I don't just focus on foreign currencies when I'm doing my miracle manifestation. So that's just a clarification. Isa wanted me to clarify, and here it comes. So there it go. There you go. So Mark Z, they are calling to no longer have a fixed rate, but attaching it to a basket so its value can compete with the US dollar. You know they have been working on de-dollarization. One US dollar buys 1,300 dinar right now. For it to compete with the US dollar, the rate needs to be a whole lot closer. I know things have been moving slowly. I think we're about to see suddenly part of this time. And me too. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. Frank 26, Iraq boots on the ground, Firefly, television showing Sudani in Davos. He's sitting right next to JP Morgan, a representative on the news showing that they are ready to open 3 more branches here in Iraq with Private Frank. JP Morgan knows what's going on, and they know that a new exchange rate is coming. The employees of Chase don't know anything, but the chief executive officer of Chase, Diamond, Jamie Dimon, obviously does know and is making an amazing statement in these articles. Then there was the thank God Militiaman and Mark Z got together. That must have been amazing to watch. I don't have time, guys. If you don't have time, comment down below if you like the summaries, precisely because you don't have time to watch everything. Militiaman, economic experts in Iraq are talking about using a basket of currencies. They are also talking about other currencies for the dinar to compete with the value of the dollar. Mark Z said, when you said Iraq plans to compete with the US dollar, Mark Z emphasizes they cannot compete with the USD at $1 buying 1,310 dinar. Militiaman's focus was, I just read that the basket of currencies with the euro, the Chinese yuan, the UAE dirham will be used to value the Iraqi dinar in the way that competes with the US dollar. That is the quote. Mark Z said that is very telling. And it is extremely telling. Why? Because everybody's de-dollarizing, right? But don't worry, you're okay. God promised that he will bring this prior to whatever's going to happen. And this is Bruce. And I know some people do or do not. It doesn't matter. I'm including him in here because he has been one that's been solidly, helping people along, right? And he prays. And so he brings a lot of value to the table. So I don't want to hear your negative comments about him or that I'm including him in this summary. I love everybody unconditionally, including you, even the haters. I love you too. Amen. That's what we're called to do. Love our neighbor as we love ourselves. I'm also helping people through my new journey with my getting back into working out that I'd gotten away from for a few years, encouraging people to do something because health is wealth. You're going to need your health to manage this wealth wisely. And then we're going through this book for my Miracle Manifestation members. Again, the little groups that Isa and I are doing of small people are just for freedom strategies. It's not included in the Miracle Manifestation. I just say that again. So Bruce, today we heard that there was an in-country rate on the dinar, a little over $3. That's in-country for Iraq. But our rate is going to be, remember what Dr. Shabibi maybe said back in December of 2012 at the International Chamber of Commerce meeting when Blue Star asked him what he thought of the rate on the dinar would be to the dollar. And Dr. Shabibi said that it would be over 16. Well, we're well over that, and we should be in good shape in terms of the offer for us. And he says, do not be surprised, though. Make sure you're sitting down when you get offered a quote, unquote, contract rate on the dinar, because I know it's going to be very amazing. I've heard of these rates before, and I've been keeping up with them. It's going to blow your mind. So, guys, prepare for your mind to be blown, no matter which way you choose, right? It's up to you. And I'm just here to give God's side of it. Pimpy, I've had a lot of people say you can make an argument for the 322 rate. He goes, yep. Can you make an argument for the 117 rate? Yep, he can. So he's pimpy, right? And then Frank 26 here. Now, Frank 26 had an amazing bank story. If you haven't heard it, it's right in the beginning of his latest Intel summary, which was last night? It was 6 minutes. God made me listen to it. It came up on my replay when I was awake from like 12 to 4 a.m., which was my time to be awake and seek him this morning, praying for everybody here. So if you want to be prayed over, if you want to be under an open heaven, if you want the favor of God to flow in your life, you will subscribe, tap the bell, and join us for coffee and conversations or margaritas and mysteries, whatever floats your boat. I'm here to serve everybody because all people are loved by God equally, in my opinion. So, what do you think about this summary? If you like it, please comment down below. I like it. I like it like that. Whatever you want. Just keep tuning in, guys. I'll bring you the summaries. I'll keep bringing you summaries. I'll bring them daily. I do coffee and conversations every single day, no matter what's going on. I did it over Christmas, Thanksgiving. Every day I do this. So if you want consistent feedback, consistent encouragement and inspiration regarding these investments and how what you do with your wealth after, then you will subscribe and tap the bell. And I look forward to seeing you. Look forward to meeting you in person. We have our next group Zoom for the Freedom Strategies Friday at 1 or Saturday at 4. Those are your choices. Friday at 1 p.m. or Saturday at 4. See you then. Bye.